Welcome to another episode of Nate Flows. So today we are going to do Hip Adduction Level 3. So remember, hip adduction is the hip joints, the hip sockets coming together like so. And so like for every class, we're going to start with the strength portion, which is the dragon squat. Also for today's class, we need 2 blocks and a strap. So let's get to it. So dragon squat. So I like to link for the paradise with the dragon squat because we're using our adductors in a split motion to bring the legs together. So, and also it helps build strength for the top of the portion. So in level 1 and level 2, we worked on bringing it up and out. So this time we're not going to use the strap. We're going to fully extend the leg and we're going to go all the way through. Let's go ahead and find a standing position, and as always, our mountain pose. So feet together, driving the heels down into the floor, and then behind us to activate the hammies. Engage your quads to straighten the knees. Posterior pelvic tilt, feeling the hips knit with the lower rib cage. Compress your core. Depress, actively retract the shoulders. Tuck the chin. Inhale. Bring your right knee up towards the chest. Okay, so you can use your peace fingers to grab your big toe or your hand to grab the outside of the foot. With my shoes on, I'm going to grab the outside of my foot. So remember, lock your posterior pelvic tilt as you raise the knee, okay? That's going to be your base. And I'm continuously driving through my left heel. So go ahead and grab the outside of the foot, press through the toes, open the hip, and then press through the right toe. So I have my posterior pelvic tilt lock, core compression, and then also, sorry, I'm talking, my lats are engaged. And then what helps, so as I looked up, I kind of lost my balance. So if you find a target point, that's going to help you stand through your chain and lock the position. So inhale, knee up, grab the big toe or outside of the foot, drive through the left heel, posterior pelvic tilt, open the hip joint, press through the right toes, find your lock point, engage the core, both lats are depressed. We're going to hold for 8, 7, drive through the left heel, glutes are engaged, 6, 5, 4, 3, find depth, 2, 1, inhale, come in, exhale, relax. Okay, same cues, let's go ahead and hit the other side. Mountain pose, drive the heels into the floor, back, hammies are active, quads, glutes, posterior pelvic tilt, core, shoulders. Inhale, lift the left knee, grab the foot, exhale, press through the left toes, continuously drive through the right heel, engage both glutes for a posterior pelvic tilt, compress the core, depress the lats, okay? The lats are gonna help secure your chain here. We're gonna hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come in. Exhale, come down. Go ahead and find your Ujjayi breath here. We're going to find 2 more sets, or we're going to do 2 sets total, so 1 more each side. And we'll do a shorter hold. So relax your jaw, drop your tongue, feel your muscles, let go of tension. As you inhale through the nose, expand your diaphragm, right? Exhale continuously, feel your exhale, slow your blood down, release tension in the body, find your focus, find your center, and here we go. Mountain pose, inhale, right knee comes to chest, grab the foot, exhale, press through the right toes, left glutes and posterior pelvic toe, driving through the left heel, core compress, shoulder depression, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come in. Exhale, come down. And you'll notice, guys, the glutes, and I've said this many times before, it's when we're doing leg strength like this, it's the base of the fulcrum. So in our level, our glutes are our strength in the base. That's what's going to allow you to keep your chain locked and to find that maximum support and balance. Mountain pose. Inhale, left knee to chest. Grab the foot, exhale, press through the right heel, engage the right glute, press through the left toes. Left quad is active as well. Find your gaze point. Core, shoulders. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come in. Exhale, come down. Okay, let's cover our airplane mode pose and warrior 3. So when I'm in airplane pose, my lats are depressed, okay? So I'm using my lats to come down and support my body. As I bring my shoulders into elevation, that becomes warrior 3. So let's go ahead and grab our blocks. We're gonna bring it to the highest point here. So in level 2, we did one arm. Today, we're gonna start with one arm and then come into 2 and switch. Go ahead and find your mountain pose, center on the mat. Have your blocks that distance away, whatever works for you. So I'm comfortable here. So let's start with our left leg. I'm gonna drive through my left heel, okay, down and back. Support that hammy, engage my quad. Inhale, press through my right toes, driving my heel towards the ceiling, aligning with my glutes. Hips are square, core is compressed, shoulder protraction. Let's go ahead and come into warrior 3. Inhale, elevate the left shoulder. Exhale, hold. Inhale, elevate the right shoulder. Exhale, hold for 6, 5, 4. Keep your chain locked. 3. Press through the left heel. 1. Exhale, come down. Ground the right foot. Let's go ahead and do the right side. So same different angle, same side. I'm gonna keep it here. Let's go ahead and drag through the right heel. Engage the left hammy, right hammy, right quad. Inhale, point through the left toes, drive the left heel up towards the ceiling, posterior pelvic tilt, right? My glutes are locked, hips are square, core compression, shoulder protraction. Inhale, elevate the right shoulder. Exhale, hold. Inhale, elevate the left shoulder. Hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, come down. Ground the right foot. Okay, well done. Find your Ujjayi breath here. Okay, relax your body. Tune in with your breath, the heart, your muscle. And now we're gonna do the airplane. So same technique, we're gonna come into that shoulder depression to lock our chain. I find airplane a little bit easier because you can use the lats to connect with the rest of your chain, but also it's really whatever you practice most. And exhale. Come back to your center, mountain pose, press through, retract the shoulders, drag through the left heel, down and back, quads active, glutes and engage in a posterior pelvic tilt. Inhale, bring the right heel towards the ceiling as you point through the toes, core compressed, shoulders protracted. Inhale, depress the left shoulder. Exhale, hold. Inhale, depress the right shoulder. And we're gonna hold for 6, 5. Drive through the left heel, glutes tight. Feel your whole chain. Use your lats. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, ground the hands, ground the right foot. Drive through the right heel, down and back, hammies, quads. Engage the glutes into a posterior pelvic tilt. Inhale, drive the left heel towards the ceiling. Press through the left toes. Core compression, shoulder protraction. Inhale, depress the right shoulder. Exhale, hold. Inhale, depress the left shoulder. Exhale, hold. Lats, core, glutes. Right quad, right heel. Left toes, left quad. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, come down. Ground the left foot. Go ahead and place your blocks to the side like so. All right, so we did our hip opener, we did warrior 3. For this strength portion of the more specific to the dragon squat, we're gonna practice the bottom part of a dragon squat, which looks like so. So go ahead Ground your buttocks. Come into a staff pose or a seated forward fold. Set the spine stack. So your blocks are going to be, let's have them on low or medium, depending on your arm length. I'm going to do low. I have kind of a little bit of monkey arms, so low is going to work best for me. And now what we're going to do, you're going to take your left foot, you're going to ground the sole of the left foot over the right thigh like so. So if I'm in a dragon squat, this, with using my adductors to lift my right leg, this is the bottom of a ground squat, or the dragon squat. So what we're going to do is we're going to do adductor lifts in the bottom of the dragon squat. So if my left heel is grounded, then I'm going to come to the left. My left hand's going to come on the block. Remember, on low or medium. I'm going to do low. So let's do a set of 5, lifting the right leg, pressing the inner adductors up towards the ceiling as we lift here. Okay, so we're going to look like so. See how the left heel or the right heel lifts? And let's go for 5. Inhale, exhale, press through. Inhale, come down. 4. This is medium. 3, if you want a bit extra lift. 2. 1. Extra credit. And come down. So, doing the same leg, what you're going to do now is we're going to lean and we're going to use the right block. So I'm going to use both hands on my block. I'm going to press up, lift the right leg, lean to the right, use this block here, lift the left hand. Okay, so the lower you sink your hips, the more intense it's going to be. So challenge yourself with your hip level to feel where we're at. We're going to go for a 6-second hold. Both hands on the block. Press through, protract the shoulders, lift the right leg, lean to the right, extend the left hand for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come down. So it's okay if your thigh presses against that left calf or shin. Okay, that's a balance point, so that's what I like to do. So let's go ahead, extend the left leg, bring the sole of the right foot over, we're gonna do the other side. So if my right foot is grounded, we're going to use the right block, the right hand on the right block. So, leg lifts inside of the left adductors going up towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, press, lift, inhale, come down. Let's go for 5 more. 4, follow your breath, exhale, press, 3, 2, 1, extra credit, come down. Okay, let's go for our static hold. Both hands on the block. I'll do medium this time. Both hands on the block. I'm going to lean to the left, extend the right arm towards my toes, press up towards the ceiling. Inhale, press up, exhale, lift, and extend. Okay, dropping the hips. Remember, it's more of the challenge for 6. Externally rotate this knee with the right quad. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come down. Awesome job, guys. So you can kind of start to get the feel for the bottom of the dragon squat doing both those sides. Let's go ahead and do a mini second set. We'll do a set of 3 with a 3-second hold. So staff pose, left foot comes over the right thigh. Left hand comes on the left block. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press up. 3, come down. 2, 1, come down. Both hands on the block, so we're gonna lift. Exhale, lean to the right, extend the left for 3, 2, 1, come down. And let's do a flippy floppy. Alrighty, right hand down, sole of the right foot here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press through. 3, 2, 1. Good. Ground the left hand. Press through both hands. Protract the shoulders. We're up. Lift, lean, extend for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, come down. Great job, guys. So in this level 3, we're going to do our dragon leans, but we're going to continue to work our adductor strength by doing dragon lean lifts. Yeah, I feel like I mixed some of the stuff up, but it works. So just bear with me and follow along. So if you remember, in our dragon lean, we'll start with extending the right leg. So my left heel is grounded, left knee above the left ankle, and then I'm on the ball of my back foot with my right knee grounded, okay? Kind of in a Captain Morgan stance. I'm going to externally rotate my right hand here, and then I extend my left arm through for counterbalance for my dragon lean. So now from here, we're going to lean, and then we're going to use our adductors to press the inner ankle up towards the ceiling. Let's go for 6. Okay, this is a lot of time under tension, so here we go. Inhale, exhale, thread through, and then lift for 1, 2, 3, lats engaged, core is tight, 4, 5, 6, hold for 2, 1, inhale, thread back. Okay? That's really going to build your adductor strength, guys, for this one. Let's go ahead and flip sides. Ground the right foot, right knee over right ankle, left knee is underneath the left hip, left ankle is behind the left knee. Externally rotate your left hand. Place it where it's comfortable, a little bit behind your right heel. Let's go ahead and we'll do 1 thread through just to make sure we're comfortable. Perfect. Okay, remember as I thread through to press this left lat, core still tight. I'm engaging my right quad to externally rotate this leg. Adductors are tight. Let's go for our 6. Take a breath in. Exhale, thread through. Let's lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold for 2, 1, inhale, thread back. Beautiful job, guys. Yeah, those are interesting and fun. So that's all I have for you for the strength of dragon squat. So really working on those will get you so comfortable in the bottom and top of the dragon squat. So let's go ahead and we're going to move on to our active static stretching for hip adduction. You can set your blocks to the side. You will need your strap for our stretching today, not quite, but we're going to cover tortoise pose. So I'm going to show you different angles of the tortoise pose, but in level 2 we did our full pancake. So once you're getting comfortable with your chest on the floor with a straight spine, right, or anterior pelvic tilt, core, depression and retraction, you're ready for tortoise pose. So I'll face you this front and then I'll show you a side. So in tortoise pose, you actually start in a standing. So I'm going to adduct my legs on top of my shoulders. So the more you can get your legs over the shoulders, the more comfortable you're going to be as you move into the posture. So I'm going to find a hip flexion. I'm going to grab my calf and roll my underside knee socket on top of the shoulder. Okay, ground the heel. Next side, calf, roll onto the shoulder. Now from here's a little tricky. So I have to make sure I'm squeezing my legs together to keep them stacked on top of my shoulder. I'm going to ground my hands, slowly waddle my feet forward until I can ground my glutes. Okay, once my glutes are grounded, my hands come behind me at an angle like so. I'm assuming these are the tortoise's legs, okay? So as I press through my heels, I'm continuously adducting both my legs on top of my shoulders. So now what my cues are, I'm going to press through my heels. I'm going to find a deep anterior tilt, tighten my core, and then use shoulder depression to lengthen through my tortoise pose. Okay, sometimes you can even balance on the arms, and it's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and go for full. Press through the heels, anterior pelvic tilt, core's tight. Now, use your hands to press away from the ground as you come into shoulder depression, lift the chin, okay? I think this is what a tortoise feels like, so, enjoy it. Remember, I'm adducting in on top of my shoulders, and from here, see how my heels lift? I'm bouncing on my arms. To come out, inhale, tuck your chin, waddle the heels back, internally rotate the arms, and press through. I'm going to show you a real quick side variation. Okay, standing, come through. Remember, adduction to keep my knees on my shoulders. Ground the glutes. Waddle forward, press through the heels, anterior pelvic tilt. Core is tight, shoulder depression with my hands pressing away from the earth. And I lift here. Okay, you can use your shoulders to find more depth, bringing your chest towards the ground as you press through your heels. And we're gonna hold for 3, steady breath, 2, 1. Exhale, drop the chin, waddle the wheels back, internally rotate the arm, thread it through, and walk back. Okay. Now you can feel like you're in Finding Nemo. Next is, we're gonna find, so in level 2 we did a wide-legged forward fold, so now to add depth to the fascia in a wide-legged forward fold, we're gonna make it a twist. So meet me in a standing position, find a comfortable wide-legged forward fold, not too far, because then your arms won't be able to grab all the way. So I'm gonna be here, this is comfortable for me, and so remember my cues in a wide-legged forward fold, heels, quads. As I come into hip flexion, I find my anterior pelvic tilt. Okay? Core's tight. Shoulder depression. Same thing with the tortoise. I'll show you 2 angles. So we have to twist each side. I'll show you one twist on one side, flip the other twist. So anyway, wide-legged forward folds. I'm going to come, press through my heels, quads active. Glutes are engaged as I come into hip flexion, anterior pelvic tilt, core's tight, shoulders depressed and retracted. You can lift the chin to complete your kinetic chain through a straight spine. My right hand is going to grab the outside of my left ankle. I'm going to bend my knee, thread my head underneath the left arm, and grab the outside of my left ankle with my right hand. So even this stance is a bit too wide for me. So I'm going to waddle through, grab, bend the knee, thread, grab the outside of the ankle. I'm going to press through my left heel to come back to straight leg. Now I'm going to retract my left shoulder, pull with my right shoulder to find a twist. Hey, what's up, everyone? So from here, we're going to hold for 8. Steady Ujjayi here, guys, okay? Feel the twist, feel the lengthening in your legs, pressing through the right heel, left heel. Quads are active, glutes are active, shoulders are left shoulder's retracted, right shoulder's protracted. 4, don't worry, I didn't lose count. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, twist back, release your grip. Plant the palms, tuck the chin, exhale, press through. Let's flip-flop the other side. I'll show you a different angle. Okay, standard wide-legged forward fold stance. Press through the heels, right? So I'm pressing down and out. So as I come into more of a wide, it requires more ankle strength from the heel to press down and out for security. So I'm here, pressing through the heels, quads, glutes, hip flexion. Okay, so this time my right hand is going to grab the outside of my left ankle. Head and left arms is going to thread through, bend the right knee, grab the outside of the right ankle, press through the right knee. Okay, heels are tight, quads are tight, retract the left shoulder, protract the right shoulder. Okay? I can't see you right now. Hope you guys have a good view. But we're gonna hold for 8, 7. Legs are straight, quads are active, shoulders are in a twisting motion. Remember the bottle, we're spinning the bottle open. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back to center, release your breath, exhale, tuck the chin, and come back up. Okay, so now we're gonna do our tensor fascia latte stretch. Okay, if you can't find this at Starbucks, you gotta do the work, so sorry about that. But let's grab our strap. Let's start with the right leg. And level 2, we did bent leg. Level 3, we're doing full leg. So put your strap around the right leg. Okay. Posterior pelvic tilt, core compression, shoulder retraction as I come down. Inhale. Press through the right heels. Left hand grabs the strap. And now remember, as the shoulders are retracted, they're both grounded as I twist my hips. So it's the opposite now of the bottle, okay? I'm twisting my hips as my right shoulder stays grounded. That right lat's depressed. Go ahead and bring your chin over towards your right shoulder. Press through the left heel. Actively ground that left foot towards the left side. We're gonna hold and breathe for 10. Muscles stay active as you breathe in and out through the nose, expanding the diaphragm. Five more seconds. Crawl your fingers down the strap if you need a deeper stretch. Last breath here, guys. Inhale, bring the chin back to neutral. Right hand can grab the strap to support this leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, and extend. Go ahead and flip-flop your strap to the left side. I'm gonna keep the same pose, different angle, just so you guys can see my shoulder. Okay, posterior pelvic tilt, core compression, shoulder depression and retraction. Roll them together. Inhale. Walk the right hand up the strap. Exhale. Extend the left arm. Depress both shoulders. Your left foot comes over to the right side. Press through the right heel. Bring the chin over towards the left shoulder. You know, I always thought I was good with my left and right until I started teaching. Exhale, find depth. Okay, left shoulder, remember, stays grounded against your mat. We're gonna hold for 10 here. You can close your eyes, but if you close your eyes, remember to keep your muscles active. Six seconds, let's take 3 more breaths. Inhalation, 1,000. Exhalation, 1,000. Good, guys. Inhale, bring your chin to neutral. Left hand can grab the strap. Slowly bring it up. Exhale, bend the left knee. Extend the left foot. In a peaceful manner, throw your strap across the room. Just kidding. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching Hip Adduction Level 3. Have a beautiful day. Can't wait to see you for Level 4. Namaste.